All right, welcome to the week. Hope you guys are doing great today, doing great this week. Let's see where we go. I'm going to be doing a lot of different kinds of readings coming up. We're going to be looking at the summer solstice this week with the individual zodiacs. So that's going to be kind of interesting. So the impact of the solstice on each zodiac sign, so you might want to check that out. Also, I'm going to be doing some readings around Jupiter going retrograde, Neptune going retrograde later this month, and the summer solstice itself. Also, if you guys are Pathfinders, if you're part of our membership groups, we're going to be doing a special live on Tuesday night, a topic of your choice. So don't forget to let us know how you feel about that, what you would like me to talk about. It could just be a Q&A where you're asking me to pull cards. That's great. If you're part of that, please join. And if you're not part of that, you can join. All right. So let's see where we're going here. Ooh, that's interesting. For whoever needs to hear this message, this is what we do on Sunday afternoons. Just want to make sure I'm covering my whole bases. Let's see. All right. Your story. This is the empaths deck. Stuck. Entanglement. All right. So there's definitely here something about how you are talking about yourself or how you are defining yourself that is keeping you stuck. Okay, so it's a little bit about taking responsibility for that self-talk, but also listen to yourself when you talk about what you do for a living, when you talk about your family, when you talk about your relationships. What do you say about yourself? And there's something in that story that you keep playing over and over in your head. There's like a tape playing over and over again in your head about why you're still stuck or why you're in the situation you're in. It can be, I feel like it's a little bit about it's, external circumstances, and I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit for moving past it because you can. You have power. You have power in every situation. In every situation. Look at Nelson Mandela. I mean, that's talk about like people like that who go through situations like that. He had power. He kept himself in that stance of power, even though he was incarcerated for a very long time. All right, let's see where we go. Let's see where we go. You always have power. I always have power. That's a good mantra. Maybe you're looking for a mantra. I always have power. In every situation, I have power. King of Cups. Comes from my heart chakra. That's where power comes from right here. Solar plexus, and it comes from the heart chakra. Seven of Wands, High Priestess, comes from your spiritual connection. Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Look at this. This has been showing up quite a lot. Okay, this King and Queen of Pentacles showing up together. Okay, so some of you may feel powerless in a situation if you're the odd man out. There is a little bit of a outside looking in quality to this reading. You may be in love with somebody who is married to someone else and feeling like something's got to change. Like I can't be standing in this energy anymore. So you may alternatively fight it and embrace it, or fight it and reconnect and then release, and then going through all these moon cycles that especially the eclipse cycles that we've just been through. You may be doing a lot of feeling like you're cycling through. Okay, like just what I'm saying. Like one day I'm like blocking you, and the next day, where are you? What's going on? And all of this. So I feel there's a little bit of reorganization of your priorities here. Knight of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, about taking better care of yourself, doing what's good for you to go toward this for yourself, to go toward a situation. If you're trying to create stability in an unstable situation, the Knight of Pentacles here is the teacher, is here to say, okay, it's interesting. The power does not come from the wishing of making it so, or the lack of awareness around the other people's choices and stuff. You still have power. The power is, I want to create a stable, loving relationship for myself. I want to create a financially rewarding career. And then you go, yeah, but look at my person is with another person. Case closed. I'm here to tell you that you have more than one person. That's for sure. Even if you're in the twin flame experience or journey, even if you're within that, it's time to release and let go of a situation that you feel like you're pounding your head against a wall about. First of all, that is the only way things change. When you release the need for it to be different when it's not. Okay? Release the need for it to be different. Look into your heart. What is it that you're truly wanting? Are you truly wanting to win this person over and have them choose you? Or are you truly looking for something that's healthy and stable and solid in your life? If it's the latter, then you're looking at the situation going, oh, well, this is not healthy or stable for me. So I'm going to look at healthy and stable, where healthy and stable lives. First of all, here, okay? If healthy and stable is you, healthy and stable will show up for you. What shows up in your experience is what is going on inside. So if you do have this push me, pull you kind of stuff going on, I mean, we do have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords here. We do have Saturn square Uranus going on in Taurus. This is Saturn is the, the workhorse, the put in effort. It's also boundaries, it's limitations, it's constrictions, and Uranus is expansion, and it's breaking the mold, it's breaking the blocks or the obstacles, breaking through things, right? So you can see that those two energies are really conflicting. And not only that, but it's in a square, and a square is definitely this energy of there's enough tension in those two things. There's something that you really want, and there's this obstacle that is you may feel is keeping you from getting it. So there's this desire to just break free of it. There's also this need for, at the same time, for you to utilize the Saturnian energy of creating boundaries for yourself around situations that are unhealthy, that may be draining your energy, draining your life force, draining your mental capacity, in terms of like, it's like living, the situation's living rent free in your head. It's taking up all of your bandwidth. Okay. And I feel like, if you're sitting in this energy and focusing on the feelings you have that can't be fulfilled, that are, someone else is married to this person, or this person is not interested, they're unavailable in some way. If you keep focusing on that, you're going to get more unavailability. Okay. So I feel like this is about turning it around on yourself and going, okay, I deserve to have love and joy in my life. And that's what I'm going to focus on, is love and joy. And when you focus internally, you kind of pull your energy back from this situation. You're no longer trying to win this person over. If they show up, great. Okay. But it's not going to stop you from living a great life. It's not going to stop you from having the career of your choice. It's not going to stop you from having terrific, amazing, healthy and stable love in your life. It's not going to stop you. Okay. Because that's what wants to come in, Sun. So I feel like this is trying to come in for you, and you're looking at it. You might be looking at another two people who are in this situation, and your reaction to it is, I don't have that. And so the universe is like, okay, you don't have that. Correct. So instead of doing that, you might want to flip it around and be like, that's what I want to have in my life. That's what I'm looking for. And if it's not with this other person, that person or somebody better. Okay. That's how you want to manifest. You want to be in the energy of, oh, look at that. that if they are if they are healthy and stable, that's something I want to create in my own life and bring that in for me, this person or somebody better. Okay, so at least you can move past, because I feel like people don't manifest something good for themselves because they don't want to let go of something that they feel like is good for them, even though right now it's painful, even though right now it's not good. All right. So I do see, I'm going to look at timing in the extended. I'm also going to look at, I see Leo here. I see Leo and I see Cancer and I see the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I'll take a look at all those. With this Saturn Uranus conjunction we're talking about, it's in Taurus. So Taurus is about comfortable, being, having comfort in your life. And this is like this energy is, it's like not comfortable. Okay. It's the opposite of comfortable. It's making you either feel like I got to work so much harder to get what I want. 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands. I got to really, sacrifice and do a lot of that, or be sneaky about it. 7 of Swords, or just be angry and sullen and not moving my life forward. You're not punishing this person by doing that. You're only punishing yourself. Okay. So let's look at how you can progress through this. If there is somebody that's kind of like, it's in your face, it's like, I want that person and that person either doesn't want me back or they're committed or something like that. I feel like you're almost to the end of this cycle. You can really release and let go of this cycle in this Saturn square Uranus. Later this month, when we go through the solstice, when Mercury goes direct, when we have Neptune in retrograde and Jupiter retrograde, we'll talk more about this. But for now, let's just see, how you might navigate this, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer, a Leo, or any of the earth signs, or you might be that. So we'll get some advice around that. Okay. And I'll look at timing. All right. Link is below for you if you want to continue on. If this resonated for you, see you over there.